Hello Taurus, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of May 12th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message for you even further. Please remember, this is a collective general reading, not an individual or personalized one, and therefore it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Taurus watching. My hope though is that we can hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Taurus collective for the week of May 12th, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to prepare for? And what do they need to know about? We'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First up, we have happiness hater, uninterested, and inside scoop. So with the happiness hater, could be you or could be someone else hating on the happiness of another couple. And I say couple because there's 2 people kind of embracing there in the background. You could be uninterested this week in a particular situation or relationship, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life. And then inside scoop could be you or someone very close in your energy, trying to be up in one another's business, again trying to get the inside scoop, maybe even stalking one another. Bottom of a tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. Bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck are issues you will be dealing with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 on the table. Travel, you could have some travel plans in mind, or it could be actually traveling this week, whether it's a simple day trip or going away for an extended period of time. Always partying, again, could be you or someone close in your energy this week, feeling really good, kind of having a bit of a glow up. And then we have bankrupt. So definitely something to do with you or, again, a person very close in your energy being emotionally, physically, financially, even spiritually bankrupt this week. And sneaking up behind that, we have divination abuser. So you or someone in your energy maybe casting the evil eye or thinking some negative thoughts about another individual. If that's you, don't do that. That's bad karma. You don't deserve that. Don't do that to yourself. Let's get into tarot and see what we have for you. Happiness hater for the Taurus collective for the week of May 12th, 2024. What do they need to know about happiness hater? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Happiness hater, clarified by the Hierophant. That would be you. That's your major arcana card. And then the 10 of Wands. Uninterested. Why is uninterested here for the Taurus collective for the week of May 12th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Uninterested, clarified by the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Inside scoop. What does Taurus need to know about inside scoop for the week of May 12th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Inside scoop, clarified by 6 of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, overall energy of what you'll be dealing with this week, or maybe even feeling this week. We have 3 of Cups, some types of reunion, celebration. Wheel of Fortune, there's a cycle coming to an end for you, regardless of how minor or major it may be, and a new cycle beginning. And then sneaking up behind that, we have King of Wands. This is an individual who's a natural born leader, a visionary, an entrepreneur, and even though you are an earth sign, you could very well be resonating as that type of fire sign this week. And sneaking up behind that, we have Page of Cups. All right, Taurus, let's begin to clarify for you. The Hierophant, why is the Hierophant here, and what does that have to do with happiness hater? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Hierophant is clarified by, there's that World card. We had Wheel of Fortune, now we have World, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Why is the 10 of Wands here, and what does that have to do with happiness hater? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. 10 of Wands is clarified by 4 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Lots of major arcana cards for a very small, small spread here. Bottom of deck, Page of Swords to the 3 of Pentacles, again with the 3 of Cups, and then the Fool card. Okay, I'm going to read this a couple different ways because it is a general reading, so it certainly could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't force the message. Taurus, there's a lot of you that are either in a marriage or a long-term commitment. It looks like you are bringing it to an end this week. This is a closing out the cycle of what would have been or should have been a long-standing relationship based on shared beliefs and alignment of values, traditional family values, traditional religious beliefs in terms of relationships, conformity. There's some of you are doing this yourselves, closing out this cycle, almost like a self-imposed tower moment, kind of bringing it all down yourselves, almost like brick by brick, in this sudden change, and pouring into yourselves. Ace of Cups is an individual who is has a lot of love and compassion and creativity and overwhelming emotion. Could be lots of tears shed over this, with the love, the water kind of flowing out of the cups. But I believe some of you are making the decision this week that the relationship was too burdensome. It affected your celebration, your happiness, your foundation, your bedrock. Again, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life, there are many of you this week making the decision to walk away. That whatever you thought was your happiness, happy project, happy job, happy friendship, happy relationship, etc., partnership, is just not good enough. At the Eight of Cups level, it's too burdensome. Your hope is to go out there and find the Nine of Cups or even the Ten of Cups, and you are making this decision really based solely on intuition, this inner feeling of knowing there must be more out there. I think for a lot of you, Tauruses, Taurians, please don't take offense. I think this is you as the happiness hater this week. And it's not that you're hating on any individual person. I think what you are struggling with is looking at other people and watching them be happy in their relationships, in their professional endeavors, etc., their friendships, their friend groups, etc. And it's not that you're hating on them, it's that you have a desire to have that also. So you are creating this shift in your life this week so you can achieve that happiness. So yeah, I do see a lot of you walking away from either a long-standing job, a long-standing friendship, a partnership. It could even be like a family relationship, a friend group. But there are a group of you Taurians this week that are closing out that cycle, looking at what's new out there in the world and communicating that message to someone, wanting to work at being happy again. See? You kind of go from happiness hater, and I don't even like that term, happiness hater, because that's not the energy feel I'm getting from you. I feel more like it's someone who hasn't had a lot of happiness in their life. They realize happiness resides in them. They want to pour love into themselves, and they want to work to get back to living. Kind of reintroducing happiness and celebration into your life this week, and taking a risk to do that. Wow, Taurus, I did not see that coming for you this week, but that's what I have for you in regards to that row. Again, if it doesn't fit, please don't force it, but there's really no other way to read these cards. Lots of divine intervention this week. It's almost like something that's happening. It can't be avoided. I don't know if you feel like you're being pushed by the universe to do something, or again, you're just using your intuition and finally aligning to your life's path to do something. Absolutely incredible. Uninterested. Why is that here? We had the Seven of Wands in the upright. What does Taurus need to know about this? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Seven of Wands in the upright, clarified by the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Judgment. More major arcana. Ten of Pentacles. Why is that here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ten of Pentacles is here because of the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, again to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I see a lot of you Tauruses in a feeling of putting up boundaries this week, persevering. Again, could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. Whatever has happened in the past, you are not interested in repeating that cycle anymore. In fact, you are self-imposing that the cycle be closed out for good. You are taking the lead of this. This was your first card that came out, so you are really in your power this week, kind of saying like no more. Not dealing with this anymore. Two of Cups could be a love relationship, doesn't necessarily have to be. This is partnership. This is also an individual who is aligning their feminine and masculine energies into one cup, deciding to pour into themselves after a long time of thinking about it and contemplation and meditation. Look, Judgment card. This is a rebirth of your life. I don't know who's Taurus, what Taurus I'm tapping into this week. This is definitely a collective message for a group of you, but you are looking to have an entirely new beginning in your life this week. And you've really made a lot of advancement emotionally and I want to say psychologically, mentally, to prepare for this. This is not a spur of the moment kind of thing that you're doing. It almost looks like you've been planning this for quite some time. Ten of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's about self-sufficiency. I think a lot of you Taurians who have felt in the past that you could not be self-sufficient or couldn't go out on your own. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean you're leaving a love relationship or a marriage. For some of you, you could be living at home and you've just decided to break away from the pack, right? Break away from the family unit and want to explore and see what else is out there. Bottom of the deck, we had travel. Doesn't necessarily mean getting on a plane and, going to Bora Bora. Travel could very well mean I want to see what else is out there. I think there's more to this life than the Eight of Cups. I think I deserve more than that. So a lot of you are doing this exploring. For some of you, it was a very heartbreaking situation that you've dealt with, a very heartbreaking decision to make this decision to have this rebirth alone. Nine of Cups is a singular card, one of very few in tarot, one of two actually, and it looks like that right now you just again want to focus on yourself. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, fulfilling your own wishes, finding your own comfort and your own happiness, and being satisfied with yourself, no longer looking to external factors to find your happiness. And really, if you want to say, if you want to start adding up cups, Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups is 10 of Cups. I think you're leaving behind an Eight of Cups situation, place of employment, friend group, organization, lover, marriage, long-term relationship, whatever it is, in search of your 10 of Cups. You know that there's more out there for you. Definitely exploring this option this week. Wow, inside scoop clarified by the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Why the Six of Wands here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Six of Wands clarified by Six of Pentacles. The Fool card again, that was at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, and what does this have to do with Inside Scoop for this week for Taurus? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Bottom of the deck here we have the King of Wands to the Emperor to the Four of Cups, and then the Moon card. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know what if this is resonating with any of you, but you have done your homework. Remember, I was saying before, I think a lot of you have taken a long time to make this decision. You have. That inside scoop is, I think you were trying to get information on how to start again, buy another home, relocate, leave a relationship. You want victory. You want victory in your life. You want an equal give and take, regardless of whether or not it's a professional, personal, or romantic relationship. And you are taking a risk this week after a lot of thought, a lot of consideration, a lot of heartbreak, to close out a cycle and start anew. From birth till death, every big major decision that we make in life all begins with the major arcana card of the Fool card. This is number 0 in the major arcanas. This is someone who has a new perspective, is free-spirited, just like that Page of Wands card that came out, and is ready to take the leap. This person takes a few possessions that they have and a dog in tow saying like, are you sure you want to do this? This dog's kind of barking at this person's heels like, you sure you want to do this? And this is just a whistling Dixie kind of person like, I'm sure I have the inside scoop, right? I've done my homework. I'm not interested in the past. It's time for me to chase my own happiness. If that is resonating with you this week, good on you. Your future looks incredibly bright. You have celebration coming into your future, more friendships, reconnecting it even I would say not just reconnecting with past friends, but connecting with new people to celebrate this with. Page of Pentacles, this is a whole new beginning. For some of you, purchasing property, receiving an inheritance, a bonus or raise from work, something that will give you a leg up, you know, so to speak, in this transition. Wow, Ace of Wands, a whole new beginning. A new creative beginning, right? Putting a lot of thought behind something, a lot of inspiration, thinking of all of the what can go wrong, balancing, should I do this, should I not do this, do I have the time to do this, do I have the time to start this business, right? If it's professional, if it's an organization, a community group, right? Do I have time to invest in this, to give to this? It's taking you a lot of strength to make this decision, but look at you go. I mean, when I say you go, fastest knight in the deck, Knight of Wands, followed right by the Emperor, taking real control and leadership of your life. This is absolutely beautiful for you. Some of you are kind of doing this in a moves in silence kind of way. I think I said that for your reading last time that I did. Not really letting a lot of people know. Do you have some fear and anxiety with that moon card? Absolutely. I think for some of you, this is culminating with the full moon. I think it's in Sagittarius, later part of the month, around the 27th. I think when this is kind of all wraps up for you, this could be very well a year in the making with that Pentacle, Knight of Pentacles, or slow to come, slow to build up, slow to gather this information, make this decision. But wow, some of you Tauruses are on the precipice of an entirely new life that looks absolutely brilliantly beautiful for you. And if that's your storyline, congratulations. I am really, really happy for you. This is one of the best reads of the week, and definitely one of the best ones I've had for Taurians in about a month and a half. So good on you, Taurus. Great way to close out your season and head forward into Gemini season, which will be happening this week. If you like this message, if any part of it resonated with you, or you just want to claim it as your own, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to drop me a few comments below. I always enjoy interacting with you. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.